Good morning, evening, afternoon. I'm Tato Cat. Welcome to my channel. Today we are playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Previously, we finished up Miles' Edgeworth's trial, and it turned out it was Von Karma who done it. And we had a awesome dinner party, and Maya went home, and Lada became a paranormal photographer, and everyone else is still pretty much doing what they do. So yeah. So let's continue. Episode 5, Rise from the Ashes. Yes. Oh, a kniff. Oh no! Don't do it! Ah! A 2? A tale of 2 murders? So much is happening. Oh? It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. So is this a continuation? Because they made it seem like the end. I guess this is part 2 of the trilogy. I assume. I don't know. I'm putting too much thought into it. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Office says. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally! Who are you? Where have you been? My sister's trial's tomorrow! Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. You've been out of it for a while, huh? You're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder trial case? Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. Wow, that's exactly what I wish to be. Better than nobody. Dreams achieved. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. How are we paying bills? But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The defeat a defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please! I'm out of time! But... please, you have to help. It's my sister. Maya? Could it be? Okay. I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. There we go. Scientific investigator. Alright, let's talk. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young? Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, I see. Wait! Only 16. I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work has become quite well known, at my age no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you can call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less. Great, another future professional in training. Great, another minor that I have to deal with. Scientific investigator? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. You haven't seen me interrogate a parrot, don't you? Yeah. Sure can't fault her for lack of enthusiasm. I also talked to a ghost to help some of mine. So, not exactly scientifically done. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know? I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. Also, tell me more about the case in general. So, what's this about? A case? You said trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. I just talked to her. You have to talk to her. Right, I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but... That's interesting. How would she know Mia? Relation to Mia. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well, let's move along then. To the detention center. February 27th, 2nd, even. Detention center, visitors room. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. I wonder what her sister's like. God, I told you I didn't want any visitors. So sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year, Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Hi, Lana? Lana. Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana. Okay, I was like, Lana. My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma? Lana? I mean, they're just like... Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? The case. There's something you should know from the start. Which is... the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait! The suspect is... me? I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition, if you will. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. This prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Well, that's just great. The victim. So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What? Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Which is probably why she's like, yeah, I did it. Why not? You're going to do everything it takes to show that I did it. So I did it. Okay, Lana. So, you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait. She was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Relation to Mia. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, didn't she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey? It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Nana has... What? Nana was the top of her class in school. I mean, you know, Mia could swing both ways. That's fine. I was the best. There was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. Think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana, I know. So how can you say that you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave it to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime. Yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look on Emma's in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know? I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out the underground parking lot. The parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay! Great, I get to investigate murders with a teenager again. Just what I wanted. February 22nd, Prosecutor's Office, underground parking lot. So, this is the lot? Where it all happened? Looks like they're still investigating. Honey, that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone! Keep up the good work! Hey! What are you thinking? Well, they are going to be my co-workers 3 years from now. After all, no harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here. See? Hey there. Who is it? You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Oh my. What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got lost from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Obviously, he's supposed to have... I feel like he needs to have the southern accent. Mr. Marshall? What is happening and why? Marshall? Looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike, see? It's really hard to do a southern accent in a low voice. Strike? This is our crime, our claim, our territory. With a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? What's this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. What the actual fuck just happened? What was that? What? What? Was that a hombre, a friend of yours? Kind of. Sort of. Yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Okay. Let's get an examination on. Oh, there's yellow. This is where the cars have This is where the cars leave the lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance, is what Phoenix said. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose. Aha! The theory of relativity. What? I gotta write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe, was Mr. Relativity German? Or was he British? Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name? I thought I was done with this, okay? I thought Maya left, and then I wouldn't have to work with another teenage girl. What's this, a wallet? Excuse me, is what Phoenix said. Officer? Whoa, wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it! This is real basic anything at a crime scene as evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Wallet. A foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. Wallet wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay, now look at the court record. Okay. I just did that. Oh, a new part of the game. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Oh, look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of enter. I'm using a controller. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Goodman's ID. An investigator's ID card found at prosecutor's office. Crime scene. ID number 5842189. Goodman's ID added to the court record. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I got to be on my toes from now on. Alright, we'll end the episode here, and we will investigate more with our scientific investigation method in the next episode. I'm continuing to investigate murders with a teenage girl again. Until then, see you next time.